Are you recording?
Sorry, what's happening? Why are you surrounding me?
We're asking why you're recording.
Yeah, calm down then. Let's just...
No one's angry.
Don't keep coming towards me.
No one's angry. Don't act like they are.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here at Avara Foods in Banbury. And this one looks very, very interesting from the public footpath. You can see right in. And it looks like this is where some material or products or ingredients drop down into the trailers. We have got some builders, some contractors using the grass area over here. Looks like he's painting something. But it does say all visitors report to reception, so we will be making our way to reception shortly. But for now, let's just have a look around. So the vehicle that's just gone in is now on the weighbridge, getting his weight taken to compare to the weight on the way out. I think these may be the ones that tip and release out of that back door, like this one here at the back. But you can certainly hear some sort of conveyor belt or motor turning from here. But it does smell nice. Let's have a quick look on the internet to see what Avara Foods actually do. So as shown on the screen just there, we lead the way in healthy, versatile and great tasting foods. Avara Foods is one of the UK's largest food businesses, supplying chicken and turkey to the nation's most popular supermarkets and restaurants. We excel at what we do. So, supplying chicken and turkey. Wow, you're the third person today.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that calls for, don't you? How did you know I was here?
I was watching your video yesterday.
All right.
I'm trying to think where it was now. Electric vehicle conversions.
That one, yeah, that was a while back now, that one.
Oh, was it a while
Yeah,
back?
yeah.
Yeah.
It-
That's what popped up on the YouTube feed, so...
Yeah, so you watch it on YouTube, do you?
Yeah.
Are you subscribed as well?
Yeah.
It's a nice bike, that.
Probably for about 6 months or so I've been watching your videos, and I like it. I like your approach.
Yeah?
Sensitive to what people are doing, diplomatic,
Yeah?
but expressing what you can do legally.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right, yeah. And look at this for a public footpath and an interesting site there. I'm hoping
Yeah.
to see some stuff drop down into the back of the tankers.
Yeah, it's probably not a good place for me to be at.
Yeah, we're on an entrance, aren't we? But yeah, so how did you know I was here? Did you spot the bike or was it the backpack?
Now I saw you holding something.
Right.
I saw that. And I thought that's the bike he uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Just this morning, I've been emailed about a company that does wraps, custom wraps, and it says they're going to do me a djaudits branded wrap for that.
Right, cool.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be good, yeah. There's a company in Banbury called MiRiDER Designs. They're quite big on wraps.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm now done for the week, so I'm off to Spain next week on holiday.
Oh, whereabouts?
Going to Torremolinos.
Wow,
So just
very nice.
Malaga way, but
Yeah.
there might be some pilot strikes. Fingers crossed and get back. But
Well, thanks for stopping to say hello, my friend,
no
and thanks for
problem at all.
watching.
Take care. Bye.
Right, take care. Now that was a nice bike. And the third keyring that we've handed out today. Oh, the bike. The bike is very recognisable, isn't it, in these colours? But as I just said, we may have djaudits logo on the bike very soon. Watch this space. Talking of bikes, that looks like an old bike, doesn't it? Look at the handlebars on that. Slightly different to how mine looks. Look at mine next to his. Oh, and there's another one, look at that! So anyway, what have we missed whilst we've been talking? Yeah, you've got that trailer still being tipped over there. I think we might be able to see a bit better angle from the other side. But we've also got a gentleman up in the window observing. But it does say only authorised personnel allowed in this mill. So will they authorise me to have a look inside?
happening at all?
Oh, no. No.
Do
What's
you
that?
mind if you're videoing something or are you recording?
Sorry, what's happening? Why are you surrounding me?
We're asking why you're recording.
Yeah, calm down then. Let's just...
No one's angry.
Don't keep coming towards me.
No one's angry. Don't act like they are. We're asking you a question while you're recording our
Okay. So, what's your name?
I don't have to give you my
Okay.
name.
Do you work here?
I don't have to tell you that either.
Then why would I explain what I'm doing to a stranger?
Because you're recording private property.
Yeah. Are you involved in the property at all?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, you've also obviously come from there. Who's more senior? So I'll talk to the correct person.
We're equal. So you can talk.
Equal, right? Okay. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm just going to stay on the public footpath. I'm making a 30-minute video about Avara Foods today. I'm just going to observe. I won't come in. I won't get in the way, and I won't hassle anyone or distract anyone. I'm staying on the public footpath, just pointing my camera into your business to make my video.
What's your video based on?
Based on Avara Foods.
What about Avara? What basis?
Sorry?
On what basis is it based on?
I'm very interested in what... Sorry?
What are you researching?
No, there's no research.
Right.
I'm just very interested in what I can see so far, and I want to see a little bit more, and I want to create a video about my visit here today.
You haven't actually requested the visit or
Well, I don't like to inconvenience people because you're working, aren't you, in
not
there?
at all inconvenience us. We're more
Okay,
than happy.
in that case, are you happy for me to sign in and show me a little bit about what you do inside?
If you give us documentation as to why you would wish to do that, then that is a possibility.
What, that could happen right now if I show you who I am?
No, it would have to be through central business to accept you to come onto site.
Okay, so it's possibly, it's what I've just suggested, an internal tour, wouldn't be able to be done today, but it is possible in the future. Okay, that's what I mean. So because I've travelled about an hour to come to the Banbury today, I'm visiting as many businesses that interest me, and I don't return because the UK is too big. So I won't be coming back. I'll just be taking my opportunity while I'm here at Avara Foods to make my 30-minute video, and I'll just leave you guys alone.
But you still haven't quite answered the question as to why you need a video of our foods.
Yeah, okay.
For your
I'll try and make it clearer. So I've got a YouTube channel, and it's solely me going around lots of businesses that I find interesting, and I video from the outside, always stay on the public area, and talk about what I find interesting. And at the end of every video, I take my drone up in the air and I take an aerial footage of your business, whichever business I'm videoing. So that's what I'll be doing today. Stay outside, video, drone, and I'll be gone. Half an hour, you won't even know I'm here. It'll fly by.
So on what basis is Avara interested?
You don't have authorisation to take videos of our facilities without asking the question.
Okay, so do you really believe that members of the public need authorisation just to video what you're doing in there?
Not necessarily, no. However, it is common courtesy to do that, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
There's not a lot of exciting stuff going on here, to be perfectly honest, isn't there?
I've never been this
It's a lot
close to... Are these called hoppers?
No.
How does it drop?
Again, if you request.
That's what your question's for, yeah.
No, it does
While you're
matter.
on site.
Okay, so I've explained that I've not really been as close to this sort of thing before. They look like hoppers to me, like ingredients are dropping. Or is it the end product?
So what do you think we do here? Considering you've
Yeah.
done research to want
No.
to cycle 1 hour to get to this facility.
Well, the actual target of my 1 hour trip wasn't this place. This is just close to where I was just filming about 10 minutes ago. So while I'm in the area, I go round and see what else I find interesting. So you'll see on my phone right now, I've just had your website up, and it tells me that you, look, you see this here, chicken and... Is that what you're trying to get at? Am I actually genuinely interested?
No, what I'm trying to get is...
That's you, innit?
What part of Avara Foods are you actually interested in that would allow you or give you the desire to make a 1 hour journey to come see a facility
Okay.
when you don't actually know what happens at this facility?
Do you know where MiRiDER Racing is?
Yes.
Yeah. So MiRiDER Racing made me drive 1 hour today because they've actually got an electric Formula E, I think it is, car there. So does that explain?
That
So
explains why you went to
yeah.
racing.
So
It
what-
doesn't explain how that ties up with Avara Foods.
Okay, so let me explain even further. Hopefully I want to reassure you, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So because I've travelled to MiRiDER, and I know that there's lots of interesting businesses around the area, I'm just going to continue the rest of the time that I've got in Banbury before I go back to film anything interesting. And this place, like I said, it looks like ingredients or end products drops into the trailers, which look like tippers, and it looks like it comes out have they got conveyor belts in these trailers or not?
And as I said, if you were that interested in that business, you could contact the business and request a tour explaining why your interest is valid, and then we'd happily go
Yeah, no,
that.
I'm certainly not that interested to come back here on a different day. But I would be very interested if you says, right, now you're here, I'll spare you 5 minutes. Rather than talking out here about nonsense, let me show you what you want to see.
I mean, in all honesty, I'm sure if MiRiDER didn't open their gates and allow you in to
Don't
see
you
their
think?
facility any further than we will.
Do you think MiRiDER have got an MP visiting their site today?
I have no idea what happens at MiRiDER because it's a total.
So do you think, well anyway, that's irrelevant how they, how welcoming they've been. Other people are like you, they're wary. What, in your mind, what could I possibly be doing? Because I'm trying to understand.
Well, from our point of view, you could be merely videoing to in somehow distort or damage our facility.
All right.
Taking pictures to understand where the best access is, our security procedures. There's a million and one reasons.
Do you know what that's
to
called?
allow
That's called
your-
hostile reconnaissance, and it has criminal intent. So if you actually suspect somebody is planning a criminal, anything criminal activity, so they're about to commit a criminal offence or they're actually committing a criminal offence right now, you know what you got to phone, don't you? You got to phone the police, haven't you? So,
The idea is that
yeah.
we don't have to do.
And have I reassured you that that's not the case?
Not really, because I don't know what you're doing here to video outside, because you're not.
I
telling
thought I
You're
have.
just telling you've got an interest in the facility.
Okay. Could you show me how this works?
No, not interested. Right, you don't have authorisation to film or publish anything around this online. Okay, so if something does, you need to go through our central business to ask if you can go live. Okay.
In 3 days' time, the Avara Foods video will be on my channel. Do you want to know what the channel name is? You can't keep this, but that's the channel name. It's called djaudits. I'm doing an audit of your place from the outside. djaudits, yeah? You can search for it on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok, and you'll see what I do. That's my, yeah, that'll explain. All right, thank you guys. So yeah, a bit weird how one approach from that angle and one approach from that angle, and I was literally standing here and I was like surrounded for a second. So yeah, they don't really want to tell me what's going on, so we'll have to work it out ourselves. But it definitely looks like something drops from in there. And there's a vehicle right now. Oh, he's just being cleaned. So this is sort of the valeting bay in there. Oh, the vehicles that have just been inside this place, they just come out here and park on the double yellows. You know, they've got to park somewhere, I guess, but the double yellows are painted on the floor for a reason. But look what we've got here, look. A nice pedestrian walkway leading to some sort of security. But we know we're not welcome on site, but we can get a gist of how big these silos are. And he has reversed into some sort of what actually is that is reversed into? How does it work? I'd love to know. How do they move ingredients around in this place? Do you know how that wagon's reversed into that thing there?
That pit, yeah.
Oh, it's a pit?
Yeah.
So how does it get product from that inside?
It's that slope going up in between the bins.
Yeah.
It's an elevator. And it lifts it up the side, look. You got elevators up the sides. So it lifts it up and then you got the elevator across the top. Sorry?
Isn't... He's only being friendly.
He is, but I'm being friendly backwards, saying he's not in a position to talk about our business.
It's not giving me any secrets.
Again, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the gentleman.
You weren't talking to me.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I won't get you in trouble. Let's just end it there.
If you want, just Google it on the internet. It tells you all about elevators.
But I can't understand how it comes off the trailer. Has it got like a conveyor on the trailer?
There's a grain actually. So there's a grain actually. It comes up like grain actually.
But does it need a tip to get out?
Yeah, that tips up in the air.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
So then it falls onto some sort of conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I won't get you in trouble.
Right.
I'm gonna take the drone up, go and have a look, see what's behind. But yeah, thanks, Martin. So yeah, Martin was just being friendly, you know, to a member of the public showing an interest. And the boss came out again. He goes, "You are not in a position to talk about our company." Is that because Martin's just a George Varney bulk services contractor? No, what's that all about? Let the guys speak, man. Let them be friendly and normal human beings. Be kind to each other. Anyway, it's time for the drone. So as always, we've checked on drone assist. There's no flight restrictions in this area. So let's go and have a look what this place looks like from above. So that's where the big bosses are, in there, and we can see the blinds keep moving. Martin there, the one who got told off, is just chatting to his mates. And yeah, this is where it's being emptied or filled. We never got that far. There's a conveyor that runs up the middle apparently. But Martin wasn't allowed to tell us more. So we can see some power lines. So we'll get nice and high, so we're nowhere near those. And we'll have a look round the back. So we can see they've put some material on the grass there, but I guess it's still in their boundary. What's in the skip? Well, we can see plastics and wood, so a bit of a mixed waste skip there. Some sort of exhaust. There, with lots of scaffold around it. Loads of silos for all the different ingredients. And then as we get round to the side, we can see where the contractors were painting something in this area. And that's where we were standing and we had the conversation with the two bosses. So it's a shame that we haven't got somebody here to tell us about how it all works. All we've got is management in here, probably on the phone to the police, because they suspect that I am planning some criminal activity. So this trailer now is tipping. So let's see if we can see anything interesting. You can see some dust coming out the door. It's certainly getting higher. But apart from that, nothing to report really. Not the cleanest yard in the world. So that's that. We said we'd take the drone up, and we did. So let's get David back and wrap this one up. So that concludes the video for Avara Foods. You know, the boss's approach wasn't the best. One coming from this direction, the other coming from the other. You know, was that to scare me off? But it just shows if you just stand up for yourself, explain to them that I'm allowed to do this, photography from a public place, there's nothing wrong with it. I explained why I'm here doing what I'm doing, and they should respect it. Whether they did or not, I'll let you decide. But we took the drone up, we stayed for 30 minutes to do our video, and now it's time to wrap this one up. So, from Avara Foods, if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now. I'm going now. Bye, Martin. Bye, mate.